Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. And in this episode of our season with Dale Jarrett's number 88 UPS Ford, we're going to be completing race 16 of 34, which is going to take place at Daytona International Speedway for the Pepsi 400. Brought to you by Pepsi. Yeah. Oh man, that's not good. And also, Lombard Bros Gaming, because I happen to be wearing that t-shirt right now. But yeah, in the last episode, we raced at Infineon Raceway and finished in second place. I definitely could have won that race after starting on the pole, had I not gotten screwed at the very beginning by Kurt Busch driven off the track. Huge freaking jam into the first corner because of the weird EA Sports physics whenever you go into turn 1 or 2 or whatever it's called in this game. And plus the car setup wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be, which just threw me off completely. But that's not too bad because we still got a top 5 finish out of that, and we're getting back into the rhythm again. We're going to a superspeedway. We won at Talladega earlier in the season to get our second win of the season, I think, because we won our first race at Texas, of course. Hopefully this race is more interesting, and we're probably going to get the pole, but let's get into qualifying. I'm not expecting this lap to be a pole lap time, but we'll find out. I mean, we're not going to be all the way up to speed, I suppose, until we come off of turn 2. You know how it is, because you got to get up to gear and all that such. So from a complete stop on pit road, that's why they give you 2 laps. At least that's why they did it back then, and in all the other freaking NASCAR games they only give you 1 lap, and I don't understand that. Well, the NASCAR Heat 2 is what I'm referring to. For those who haven't noticed, I've had this Lombard Bros Gaming sticker like right above my head in almost every single one of my videos for over a year now. I think like a year and a half. I can't remember exactly when I got it, but it's been in my face cam for a very long time. So pretty much every video is brought to you with the support of Lombard Bros Gaming. They have inspired me greatly. 10th place on the first lap. Even if we don't get the pole, I mean, at least we're starting in the top 10. I don't want to be on the outside though. That'll take a while to get out of. See, now we're up to speed, but I need to hold my inside line in the turns. It's probably extremely boring because I don't have to let out the gas or anything, and you know, you're just driving around in circles and you're not racing anybody. That's going to probably be the majority of this race, because we're going to get to the lead, then we're just going to block, and we're going to take a pit stop, and we're going to have to pass cars again probably because our pit crew is horrible. Whenever we went to Talladega, what happened was Ricky Craven hit somebody on the apron, or somebody hit him, and that caused a wreck. And that brought out a caution that made the race very different. We had a restart and things were really close and packed together again. But do we get the pole here? No, we didn't get the pole. We're starting towards the front. 3rd place. Wow. 2 spots off. When was the last time I didn't get the pole? I don't remember. Also, I didn't even look to see who was on the pole just a while ago, because I'm a stupid YouTuber. I don't look to see who's on the pole. Starting on the inside of Fantasy Driver, of course, Ryan Newman was the one on the pole. Kevin Harvick on his outside. Green flag is out. We're underway for 12 laps here at Daytona International Speedway. Remember, this is going to be shorter than the first Daytona race because it's only 400, not 500. You know, in miles. Ryan Newman got a good start because I pushed him a bit. So we're in second now. We cleared everybody behind us. Now we got to catch Ryan Newman. That's going to take a really long time because he's got that EA Sports hacked transmission, and we got that EA Sport diuretic transmission that's going to make us fall right back to these guys, and I'm going to block them so I can keep my draft going. I don't know if I should let one of them by so I can draft my way towards Ryan Newman or what, but this guy's getting underneath me because he has so much freaking momentum. A fantasy driver. I promise you I will not finish behind another fantasy driver this season. Jeff Gordon, why are you hitting me? What the hell is the caution for? Was I in 3rd or 4th right there? I think I was in 3rd. I don't know. Jeff Gordon hit me off the corner. He had a lot of room on the bottom. That all happened behind me. I had nothing to do with that. Dale Earnhardt Jr. spins at Daytona International Speedway and crashes into the inside wall. Okay, I guess Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the new Danica Patrick. I could have sworn that I was in front of Jeff Gordon coming out of turn 4. Once again, he hit me. I don't know why he hit me. Golly, they had so much momentum right there. I have to hope that I get a decent restart. I mean, I'm pushing Jeff Gordon. That's going to push him forward. I'm trying to get underneath him so I can keep my momentum going while it's still there. Get off the apron, JC. And there it goes. Try to keep Jeff Gordon behind me. I really don't want a fantasy driver to win this race, but I mean, he's going for the lead on Ryan Newman. He's trying to charge. I'm trying to keep these guys behind me this time because somehow I let that 198 underneath me and now he's way up there. And I can't turn without jerking the car too hard, so now Kevin Harvick's underneath me off the corner. Or into the corner, not off the corner. Okay. Car is getting super freaking tight because I'm trying not to get it too loose. Damn, Michael Waltrip is trying to dump me now. This car just won't get up to speed. It's not supposed to take an entire lap to do this. Come on, car. Go. Get your head out of the clouds, please. This is a very bad day for me. I was expecting to be in the lead right now and pulling away, but no. Caution because Dale Earnhardt Jr. for some reason can't drive in this game. And as well as me keeping consistent with the whole horrible restarts thing. So now we've caught Kevin Harvick. I'm going to share draft because I don't want to bump draft him, which will just shoot us back and forth all over the place. It's even worse than NASCAR 06 Total Team Control. I remember that. I'm just going to share draft so I can make him an ally and catch him at the same time. When's the last time I actually shared draft with somebody in this game? Did I do that at Talladega? I know I did it at Daytona and Talladega, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know about any other tracks where I actually did that. Maybe I did it to find out someone's name, I don't know. It did not take very long to get the identificator. The identificator. I'm never going to give up that word. I made that word and I'm never giving it up. It's my word. Identificator. Originates from Monster Jam Maximum Destruction. I don't even remember what episode it came out in. It was a Rome episode. That is all I know. Okay. So we've caught this fancy driver. Kevin Harvick can't get past him because AI are not capable of passing each other because they're stupid. Which contradicts the fact they're supposed to be AI, not AS. But yeah, AI. Artificial intelligence. No. Well, we got a huge run right here. We're going to go down the apron. And the car automatically turned to the right because that makes sense, EA Sports. I did not do that. I did not. I went down below the apron because he wasn't going to give me any room. I had a huge run and I didn't want to slam into him. Apparently, whenever I went on the apron, the game says, "Hey, let's turn the car right." Yeah, because you turn right at super speedways. You know, you do. You do. I mean, look, the track goes right. Look at this right turn right here. So much right turning. Why are they in the middle of the track? Why is my voice cracking? I've been so many years past puberty already. I think I finished puberty, say, 2013-ish. But I could be wrong. Now whenever my voice cracks, it hurts. I think that's bad. Okay, I'm over here trying to push a fantasy driver past the leader, and I'm succeeding. No, I'm not. He doesn't have enough horsepower. We're already almost halfway through this race, and I still haven't gotten to the lead yet. This is sad. This is very, very sad. If Ryan Newman leads this lap, he's going to have led the most laps in this race. Would you fuck off with your purple waste management car? What on earth is purple waste management car? What? I can't even just decipher the stupidity of that. I'm trying to make him lose. He's going to lead the most laps in this race. Well, this is his 6th lap he's going to lead in this race, but I want to lead the most laps too. That'd come in handy. I tried using the Intimidator, but from what I heard from KCal Gaming, it has to charge up. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I still hate it. That's like science. It makes sense, but I hate it. I hate science a lot. I can't get a run going. Car, get a run. Get a freaking nose run. Get a fever, car. Please. Have a fever. I can't get a run on the outside. I'm almost getting someone underneath me. The game is turning off my mirror so that Jeff Gordon can get underneath me and dump me when I can't see him. That's not Jeff Gordon. Well, Jeff Gordon's going down pit road too, but Ryan Newman's going down pit road. We're going to lead this lap. Then I'm going to go down pit road. I'd like to lead every lap from this point on, but I don't know who's going to stay out next lap or if anybody's actually going to do that. So this is probably the most interesting super speedway race we're going to get this season. We still have Talladega coming up again, which is like race 32, 33. I have no clue. I keep forgetting that it's only a 34 race season, so it's something else. Kevin Harvick is trying to pass me, then he's trying to take a pit stop, so he's going down pit road. I guess he's going to be, these are the last guys going to be taking pit stops right here. I'm just going to assume that. Let's get down pit road ourselves. Hopefully not lose the lead as we go down pit road, which would cause us to not lead the most laps or share that title with Ryan Newman. 70. Okay, 70. Stop turning the car on your own. Golly. I'm paying attention to the speedometer instead of the freaking speed that I'm going. No, no, no. Okay, there wasn't any damage in the first place. Wow, my goodness, we're going so fast down pit road. Damn, 70 miles per hour. Only track where you do that. I don't even remember if we go 70 miles per hour down Talladega. Once again, this episode is brought to you by Pepsi. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, we got it. We got it. I almost didn't have the X button on time. Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. This is also brought to you by UPS. Stop touching the grass. That's not good. I don't want to drive the car on the apron getting onto the track, even if it wouldn't get me loose because I'm getting onto the track this way. Look at the way the car is bouncing. It's like twerking in the track or something. What can Brown do for you? And have a nice day, night, whatever. Are we gonna win this race? That would be sad if I didn't win this race. It's a super speedway. It's not the Daytona 500 where we decide not to qualify. Oh my God! My pit crew did that to me, not me. I mean, I got on the gas on time. I held down the X button before it said go. I'm gonna let Jeff Gordon by so that I can catch Ryan Newman, and so can he. Plus, I like Jeff Gordon. I only hated him during the period of time that Michigan took place. Come over here. You love Pepsi. I love Pepsi. Pepsi for life. Let's do this. Okay. Should I give him a little bump before we go into... I don't know. It's automatically slowing my car down as I approach his back bumper. I think we have the time to catch Ryan Newman. That is a huge, monstrous gap. Jeff Gordon, quit being a stupid dumbass. Go get fine. Dipshit. He's just a dipshit. The way he races, he just goes to the outside instead of trying to maintain position and try to make up his own position. You know, screw you. I thought we were going to work together so we can catch Ryan Newman, but instead you're just like, let's go to the outside and lose time on him. We got the lead down to a second. I lost this race. I can't win at Daytona in this game. I cannot win at Daytona in this game. I hate the sound of that. I can win at Daytona in any NASCAR game. Except for this one for some reason. I can't win at Daytona in this game. Ryan Newman started in first place and finished in first place. He led 10 laps, which is obviously the most laps led because it's just a 12-lap race. And that is 10 bonus points. We just led 2 laps. I thought I was going to take the lead, and then after our pit stop, we'd come out in front of him because we entered pit road faster. We didn't repair any damages. We got off pit road just fine, hitting the X button barely in time, but we did. But I guess he might have used pit strategy, or Ryan Newman's just got a really good pit crew because, wow, he was like a whole freaking 2 seconds whenever I came off pit road. I tried using Jeff Gordon to help me. That did not do anything. This is just depressing and stupid. Jeff Gordon started 7th and finished in 3rd. Kevin Harvick started 2nd and finished in 4th. Tony Stewart started 6th and finished in 5th. Jimmy Johnson started 15th and finished in 6th, so he climbed through the field a bit. Luke Skywalker, some random-ass fantasy driver, started 5th place and finished in 7th. Michael Waltrip started 9th, finished in 8th. Mark Martin started 8th, finished in 9th. And Kurt Busch started 16th, finished in 10th. That is the top 10. Dale Earnhardt Jr., who spun on the very first lap of the race because apparently Dale Earnhardt Jr. can't race at a super speedway in 2004. He finished in 11th place after starting 25th. So, yeah, he beat the crap out of his car and then made up even more spots than I think Jimmy Johnson did. Okay, and you can look at the rest of the race results. Let's see if there were any large fallbacks. Davis. I don't know any Davises. Started 4th, finished in 19th. Fantasy driver. So that's expected. And blah, blah, blah. Blobbity, blobby, blurby, blarbber. Okay. Paul Menard finished in 40th. He was in this race. That sucks. And those are the race results. Ferguson. something Ferguson. I don't know if Ferguson finished in 43rd. After the Pepsi 400, Jeff Gordon is 106 points behind me in second place. And we did finish right in front of him. He got third. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in third, 122 back. Ryan Newman is in fourth, 161 back. Jimmy Johnson is in fifth, 213 back. Tony Stewart is in sixth, 218 back. Kurt Busch seventh, 435 back. Holy crap, that's over 200 points. What happened? I have no idea. Elliott Sadler is in 8th place, 452 back, still in the top 10. Yeah, he is my teammate for those who don't remember. Matt Kenseth is in 9th, 459 back, and Brian Vickers rounds out the top 10, 515 back. That is a very ridiculous rookie season for someone like Brian Vickers. Brian Vickers has never been good at all, in my opinion. Well, maybe he's been good, but never great. Never legitimately successful. You want to race by dumping his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. in Talladega. That's not forgettable whatsoever. But he's not even good in my opinion. He was making it really difficult whenever I was playing NASCAR PSP and had Hendrick Motorsports as my team. I owned that team at one point. That was like the 2011 season, I think. Yeah, 2011 season. No, it was 2010 because it was the first one that I did. Yeah, here are the rest of the race results if you want to look at that stuff. Tony Walker, okay. Luke Tony Skywalker. I don't know. So, in the next episode, we are doing the Tropicana 400. I am not drinking orange juice. I hate orange juice. But that is going to take place at Chicagoland Speedway. That is race 17 of 34. I've had a lot of good races at Chicagoland. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that watch my channel know that. So, I'm expecting it to be one of the best races of the season. Hopefully. I mean, if it's not a good race for me, at least I hope that it's a good race, entertaining. Hope we get a top 10 at least. We should be able to because I really like racing on that track. I mean, I'm good at that track in a lot of games, and we always have good racing there, so hopefully this game can do that for us too. So, see you next time. That's that. One last deep-throated Pepsi. Yeah. And I can't put the lid on my Pepsi because I'm insanely retarded. I already said the outro word. So, episode over.